Yeah. Yeah. He's safe.
Are we having fun yet?
Okay, how did I miss this? All right, how did I miss this? So I know that this happened a few days ago. The Spurs players only meeting, without Pop, without the coaches, just a players meeting, which is necessary, especially when you're a losing team. And I knew that this occurred, but what I didn't know is that Devin Vassell was the one that facilitated it. What? Okay. But anyways, let's talk about this. So apparently he was the one that basically got everything together and was like, look, we need to talk. So here we go. So coach walked out, and this is from Thaddeus Young. Coach walked out, and we all kind of, actually Dev stepped up and took the floor, which is great for a young guy. He said, come on, let's try to figure this thing out. Let's talk about it. Let's put everything out on the table. That's what you want from the young guys. I could do it, but at the end of the day, you want these younger guys to start stepping up. I think he did a really good job of kind of orchestrating and then getting guys to start speaking and really voicing their issues and voicing their points. That's the first stage of growth and signs of everybody wants to win. Now, this is what's unfortunate. I don't think that it'll necessarily keep up. I think that the team is going to continue to fight, continue to play hard. Now, as far as us having a winning record by the end of the season, I don't know. And it's not the fact that they're not talking enough, which that's part of it. Even DJ mentioned that before, not really communicating, that's a big part of it. But guys, let's be honest. Every single game, or for the most part, most of the games, it's been something that slips up. It's been something that the team isn't doing in order to win. And if it's something new every single night, if it's something different every other night, you're not going to be able to win games. The only way that you'll be able to win games at this point is if you had a star in your team that can kind of put a band-aid on some of the issues. Now, I'm not saying that the Spurs are going to continue to look terrible or nothing. They're going to look fine. Okay. They're going to have plenty of enough games, obviously, where they're going to look like a pretty impressive team. But with that being said, I think right now, I think for the most part, the majority of the season is going to be something that they're doing wrong or something that they mess up on and they lose games. And that just comes from being young, and that comes from not having a star on the team. But I will say this, and one thing that I was not necessarily expecting is that Devin Vassell might potentially end up being the leader of this team years down the line. Now, will he be the best player on the team? Maybe not. But the fact that he's already taken that type of initiative speaks volumes. Not only that, if you guys recall, Josh Primo has even said when he was in the summer league that Devin Vassell kind of put him under his wing. Devin Vassell's super young, but he's still willing to do that. And another thing too about Devin Vassell that I just want to mention is that we're starting to forget that he is a lottery. Okay? There is a difference between lottery picks and late 20, late first round, mid first round picks. There is a huge difference, and we're starting to see it. And with scouting being as advanced as it is today, the Spurs had to step up their game as well. And honestly, I think that anybody that's getting picked, for the most part, in the top 12, even maybe top 15, are pretty good players, or they're at least projected to be pretty good. And the Spurs typically don't miss. So I could really see Devin Vassell potentially being that leader that, we're kind of looking for. So, dude, I love this. I think it's pretty awesome. Now, as far as down the line, will we be able to pull some miracles and make it into the play? I don't think so. But with that being said, it is awesome to know that they at least care. Okay, they do care. And that's another testament of Pop is still that guy. Okay, I know that this isn't a Pop video, but I know people want to throw him under the bus. Pop is still that guy. This team still wants to win. It's not a matter of any drama outside of the locker room. There's nothing where it's like, oh, we're starting to hear rumblings that they don't want Pop. No, it's none of that. Pop still has the team. He just doesn't have the talent. But yeah, so I'll get with you guys later, man. I just want to talk about Devin Vassell. I think that he's a guy that we don't give enough credit towards, and he could potentially be that guy. So I'll get with you guys later, man. Until next time, go Devin, go. That was cringe.